Hey guys, welcome. This is our review of Lake Anna State Park. This is our last night here, so we thought we'd take a moment and just sort of, throw out some information. Definitely a great park. Oh, hands off the wheel, 2 thumbs up. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess that's good. So just make sure you check all your regulations, etc. There are lots of regulations for Virginia state parks. Make sure you don't get caught by surprise. Have some cash on you when you come to check in, whether it's for a day or a stay.
No e-bikes.
No e-bikes, no golf carts.
You can't have regular bikes though.
You can have regular bikes. In fact, they've got lots of bike paths. But hang around, watch what's coming, and we'll be back at the end to tell you what our final decision is. Hey everybody, it's Tommy Karen. We are currently at Lake Anna State Park in Fredericksburg, Virginia. We're only going to be here for a couple of days, so we're going to do sort of a real quick drive through the park, whereas normally we would take a little bit more time. But off to that side are the bathhouses. Bathhouse singular. And then we have one of the camping yurts that they have here.
It's a yurt.
You're a yurt. So this is the loop that runs, I think, from sites 18 up to cabin number 56. We're staying at the very tip of the loop, the very bottom of the loop, whatever you want to call it. Great site. We'll show you that one later on. There are some pull-throughs here. Most of these are going to be water and electric only. I don't believe there's any full hookup sites at all. But it's a great campground. We've been here a couple of times and have never been disappointed. Okay, so after this, we're going to go across here and we're going to go down the other side that has sites. Let's see, what sites does it have? 1 to 17. I was right, 18.
So this is a very it's a beautiful state campground. A lot of weekenders, a lot of people come just to enjoy the beach, fish.
Lake Anna is
there's a lot of boat
spectacular.
ramps around here, and a lot of campsites here in Virginia. So that's the camp host spot.
Yep.
Straight ahead. Well, that's a nice deep spot. Site 11.
Site 11, file that one away. The website is really good. It's got great descriptions. It really gives you an idea of how deep a site can be and whether you can get in there or not. Most of these sites are reasonably deep. Got good openings, like it's easy to get in there. Like that one's a nice one too. I don't know what that site 16 maybe.
Yes.
It's a very small loop on this side. So now we're going to go back and we're going to head towards the actual beach area itself. So being as how this campground is not full hookup, water and electric only, we're going to take you into the dump station because that's what you'll have to use if you do decide to visit Lake Anna.
So you've got one on each side, so you can pull up to either side and dump.
Oh, that's
I
good.
believe. I think that's what we did the last one.
And then there's the dumpsters. Important things you need to know where the trash and the other stuff goes when you leave. Yep, there's the office.
There is a pull-off area to the right if you need
Yeah.
to stop into the office and you're connected through the trailer.
One thing of note is the campground, before you even get to the park office, it's almost 2 miles off of the main road that you come in, which I think is Lawyers Road, and it's almost 2 miles from that point back to the park office, and then you're another mile or so into the actual campground area before you get to sites. And this is your first view down into the water. Absolutely gorgeous. Lake Anna is absolutely incredible. It is so huge. Now we can either go off to the left for the visitor center and picnic area parking and beach parking. Off to the right is actually like where if you're going to offload boats or anything like that. The visitor center is back there, beige building. Got some really good playground equipment for the children. Zoom in a little bit, see better. There's a snack bar. I don't know what its hours are, but here's the beach. As you can see, there are people swimming. It looks to be a netted swimming area. And that particular feature, the train, is obviously netted off, so it's probably having some repair work done on it. And there's your bathhouses. Well, I misspoke because this is the visitor center coming up. That was the beach and snack bar area.
All right, I'll turn around.
Now we're going to go up and look at the boat ramp.
Nice fishing pier off to the right there, straight ahead now.
We've seen people kayaking and paddle boarding. Just really enjoying all the water. And here we got somebody bringing a boat in for, I guess, to be maybe picked up. It's like a lot of people having a fun day. It's another picnic area and playground down there. Absolutely gorgeous here. Next stop is going to be the cabin area. We've never been down here because we generally don't cabin. But it's always nice to know in case you have non-RV type people who want to camp with you. One of the parking areas for the day hikes.
It's a long drive back to the cabins.
It is. It's like, how far back are they? Wow, this is the cabins. If this is truly the cabin area, these are offer some great serenity and peace and just quiet. It's like you're back here all by your little lonesome. This is cabin number 1. That's a pretty good sized cabin.
It's a cabin with a nice yard.
Yeah, good deck space. Cabins 2 to 5. These are so beyond what most state parks offer as cabins. No rustic cabins here. So it looks like most of the cabins are like these. They look to be very, very nicely sized. They've got patio or back decks and stuff. Front decks, plenty of space it looks like for a small family. It looks like cabins 6 and 7 are the same style, so we don't need to go down there. But look, they got beautiful water views, especially I guess that's probably 7. 7 looks like it's got a gorgeous view. And this is cabin number 8. And cabin 9. 10. And these are lodges. These are like larger places. That is the Pigeon Run Lodge. And this is the Finch Lodge. So these are obviously for more people.
I think your last name has to be Finch before you can make that.
So is your last name to be Pigeon for the other one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you heard it here. If you want to rent these, you got to change your name. At least that's what Tom says. So now we are back on the loop that our site is on. These are the sites in the 20s. They're all good. Now these are the camping cottages or cabins. They're tiny, basically a couple of bunk beds, some rocking chairs, nothing too fancy. We had friends that stayed in them once, and they said they were comfortable enough. They, wouldn't want to live there, but they definitely for a weekend were fine. And the little cabins come with picnic tables, fire rings. Some of them are, some have rocking chairs, some are handicapped accessible. I think the rocking chairs were inside, is what Lindsay Curry said.
We stayed at site 31 when we had our older camp.
And it was great. And here we are approaching site 35, which is ours.
So we have the power and water all the way at the rear of the campsite. So we backed all the way up just to make it easier. Only need one hose. And this is the view to the rear of the campsite. So this is the other side, the campsite. Already got the chairs set up. We're gonna have a fire tonight. Nice big fire ring. And as you can see, that's our closest neighbor. Say hi, Karen. Got a nice wide gravel campsite with a picnic table, and these picnic tables, they have an offset.
I'm going to add on to what Tom said. As you can see, it is a gorgeous site. It is huge. Fits us very, very nicely. Plenty of space. All right, guys, we made it through. So now the money question. I think we sort of gave it away because this is like our third time here and we keep coming back when we're in the area. So I think, at least me, it's safe to say we will be back again.
Definitely. It's a great rest stop for us as we're traveling north and south. It's also just a gorgeous campground.
So
day
quiet.
Use for a week, or I think you might be able to stay 14 days at maximum.
You can before you have to get out, but just make sure you're understanding the fact that this is a water and electric only campground, no full hookups. So you have to manage your tanks. We're only here for like 3 nights, so we really didn't have to, but we'll dump on our way out tomorrow. But definitely, I'm sure we will see Lake Anna again. And that's basically all I have to say. Tom, anything from you?
Just love this campground. Definitely will be back.
All right, everybody, have a great day, and make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you will get notified the next time we post a video, so that you continue to roll along with us on this journey. Have a great evening.
See you.